Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. Our game tonight featuring the Chicago Bulls as they go up against the Miami Heat. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. And a slow start out of the gate for a few teams. We thought, Greg, we're going to be title contenders.
Yeah, and sometimes when you're talented, you play down to your competition. This might just be a wake-up call. I think ultimately these clubs, though, will be fine.
And it's in there.
You know, with all the other things Pippen does so well, sometimes I think we forget how good a passer he is.
Stolen by Pippen. And now here's Pippen with the fast break chance. Clock at 6. Shoots from the high post, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Now, here's Wade. Jones from outside. Drills it from outside.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Barry the pass to Jordan. Here's Rodman. Passes it to Barry. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Michael Jordan on the wing, defended by Jones, and the shot is good. Jordan's got his second basket.
Getting plenty of lift on that jumper. Michael Jordan, a premier shooter, and that wasn't always the case.
And the basket by Jones.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Rodman. He's usually able to provide some lift to his team, averaging 6 points a game. Gill against Pippen. Second shot opportunity, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Alonzo Mourning.
Pippen doing what he can to draw the contact while in the act of shooting. That's just a good veteran move there.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
As a matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling it. Guys, I don't think there's any doubt that the work he's put in practicing free throw shooting has paid off. I mean, he's made nice strides in getting those shooting percentage numbers up.
Wade trying to break free. The shot's good.
Dominant play from Mourning inside. Even when you come to expect it, he's tough to defend against down low.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Now here's Jordan, coming off a stellar performance against Milwaukee. And Mourning sends it back. Hangs. Barry the pass to Jordan. Here's Barry. Back to Jordan. Pass to Pippen. And the Bulls with another miss.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Yep, it counts.
And, you know, guys, Wade is a terrific teammate, always willing to give up the ball and share the sugar, if you will, especially when his teammate is wide open.
Now, here's Pippen, and we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. They get it back. Rodman kicks to Pippen. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. The Heat have gone 4-4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Pass to Mourning. Goes up on the high post. The rebound by Jordan. The Bulls trailing. Bulls moving the ball around. There's the pass to Barrett. Jones against Pippen. He kicks it to Jordan. Rodman up top. Pippen for three. And it's Pippen again missing. Jones for three. Does not find the mark. He's made two and missed one now. Enzo Jordan will bring it up for Chicago. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Wade outside. Here's the three. The shot, no good. And Chicago will go the other way with it. This game against Miami here, their first look at the Heat.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Exactly. Two top teams in the conference. They want to continue that success this season as they look long-term towards playoff seed.
Grant trying to break free, and the basket by Wade.
Well, you see how Wade adjusts to whatever the defense throws at him? Strong finish there.
Jordan outside. Rodman sets the screen for Jordan. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Here's Wade, and he banks in the layup.
Clearly, Wade knows how to make the most of an inside look, capitalizing on a high percentage chance there.
Chicago's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Jordan. The shot, no good. Mourning with some nice D. Here's Wade. And that comes off the assist by Jones. And it's 6 points for Dwayne Wade.
And so calm, even when pressured. Wade so good at keeping his focus on the task at hand.
A shot by Rodman, wide open. And they'll get another chance. The offensive rebound. And another shot. And Mourning sends it back.
And that's his signature. Mourning, a fantastic defender. Phenomenal at using those long arms to reject shots.
On the basket by Jones.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Now here's Jones. 8 points for him. Here's Wade. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Wade's got 8 points.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Some changes for Chicago. Kukoc comes in for Rodman. And it's Williams in for Barrett. Passes it to Kukoc. A floater, and it's good on the layup.
Outstanding decision from Kukoc, showing how versatile he is as a passer.
Miami leading by 5. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
Kukoc. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
It's on Alonzo Mourning.
And the Croatian swingman Kukoc, a valuable, multifaceted player who can do a little bit of everything.
And he makes the first. Kerr's checked in for Chicago. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Well, it was Miami winning their last game against the Magic. Wade passes to Grant. To the paint, here's Mourning. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Wade's got 5 assists in the game. Bulls trail by 7. Outside, Kukoc kicks it to Williams. Bulls moving the ball around. Then for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Gill. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Heat lead by 10.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Now, here's Pippen. He also had a big impact in that win against the Bucks. The Heat leading by 10. Jones for 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Wade against Williams. There's the drive. Over Wade. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Heat.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And another thing, Coach will be thrilled with the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Good work there as it goes. And 12 points for Wade.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Pippen. He's got 5. And again, no good by Chicago. Here's Wade. It's good for the 7th time this game. He has shot 7. He has made 7.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Here's Williams. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Kukoc. Miami grabs the miss. Grant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Jones. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Jones has got 13 points.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Now here's Williams. 17 points in his last outing. Kukoc gets the bucket.
Well, Kukoc is a big guy, but he moves with such grace, so agile, and that helps him to get his shots inside.
On the basket by Jones.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And Chicago has possession. The Heat knocking down the tray. Pippen dishes to Williams. Headshot off. Good work defensively by Jones. Over Kerr. And another basket for Miami.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now, here's Kerr. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Outside Williams. To the inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Bulls have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Pippen. Gill kicks to Jones. With the drive, no good. And the Bulls going the other way now. Pass to Williams. Crawford with the ball. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got rebound number 5 here tonight. 3-pointer, Wade. And it's Chicago with the rebound. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Deep two from Crawford. And Jones pulls it down. The Heat leading by 18. Here's Wade. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Oh, incredible night for Wade. He's built to be the focal point of an offense.
Pass to Kerr. Kukoc against Grant. Kukoc kicks to Crawford. No good with the triple. That one misses. And so it's Miami controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And quite a position here for the Heat to be in. What do you guys think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Now here's James.
Bulls foul call. Tony Kukoc. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now James, knocked loose, is out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Six on the shot clock, driving the lane, and stolen by Jordan. And Jordan slams it in.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
James, the pass to Mitchell. James kicks to House. It's stolen by Rodman. Jordan inside, working on Jones. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting. James with it, picked up by Rodman. 20 feet out. James misses.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, he has to connect from there.
Shot's good from Barry.
Really crafty play that time by Jordan. Good decision. The defense was locked in on him, so he gave it away.
James, the bounce pass. Jones, good, and the assist goes to James. Jones has got 20.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now here's James. No points in the game yet for him, and the layup's good off the glass. And the Heat lead by 18.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range. Even double team, he had the vision to see the open man.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. From deep, Jordan Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Jordan getting quickly into the shot. No hesitation. Supreme confidence shooting off the pass.
Heat foul. Mitchell. First personal foul. Into the Heat. Rod Strickland.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. From past the arc, hits the three-point bomb. Barry's got 5 points now this quarter.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from three-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. James right side. That 3 off the mark. And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 14-6 run. The pass to Barry. Outside Rodman. The 3. That shot is off. And Miami the other way now. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
It's House outside. Nailed from three-point land. And the Heat lead by 15. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Here's Barry. Drills the three-pointer. Barry's got 8 points.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
They set the pick. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Bulls trail by 12. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And Big Daddy picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Here's House. Passes to Strickland. Lets it go from deep. The shot by House is no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
There's the 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
The backcourt today as good as it gets. And they've earned the green light every time they touch the ball.
Here's Strickland. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Miami no good on that time either.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Timeout called the Heat.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Here's Mitchell. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Poked away. Here we go, one-on-one. Fires the three. That's it, and the Miami lead is cut down to just one on the basket from Barry.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Mitchell, a screen on Rodman. Here's Nalen. No good, unable to end this run. Chicago's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. That at all. And a wide open look for Jordan. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. He'd have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. James in the post. He's defended by Jordan. And here is Nalen. Good ball movement here by Miami. Shot clock at 5. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And Strickland really good at both ends of the court. He's a really good passer, a creative scorer, and pretty crafty defender too.
Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for the Bulls. Williams comes in for Barry. Heat also with a sub. Grant's checked in. Strickland passes to Grant. And good that time. Grant's got his first points of the game.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 5-point game. A nice shot by Jordan.
All too easy for Jordan. Just unfazed by anything the defense throws at him. He's got an answer.
Here's Strickland. Following the basket by Michael Jordan. Outside, House. Chicago grabs the miss. Rodman's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pippen for 3. Happy to see that one drop, shooting a paltry 2 for 9.
Three-point shooting, one of the strengths of Scottie Pippen's game.
Pass to Grant. And the rejection by Pippen. And he gets it back. And Chicago shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Pippen for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Pippen wasting no time firing off that pass there.
Pass to Strickland. Michael Jordan grabs the miss. Jordan's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pippen for 3. And it's Pippen again missing. Mitchell against Pippen. Strickland. Rodman grabs the miss. Rodman's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Fires the 3. That's Scottie Pippen with the 3. Pippen's got the lead up to 4 now for Chicago.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Timeout called, the Heat. So for the Bulls, Grant, he's checked in for Rodman. And Barry subbed in for Williams. Wade, he's checked in for Miami. Shot on the way. Rebound by Pippen. Chicago leading by 4. And here's Jordan outside. Rebound by Mitchell. Miami's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. There's the feed to Grant. Here's Nalen. Mitchell outside. Here's House. Chicago grabs the miss. Jordan's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The pass to Kukoc. And it's Miami with the rebound. Mitchell with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Pass to House. Pippen with the steal. Pushing it up. Takes the 3. Nalen grabs the board. The Heat trail by 4. Puts it up from 12. Michael Jordan grabs the miss. Jordan's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Kukoc. Shoots over Nalen. And again, no good by Chicago.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Mitchell passes to Grant. Here's Wade. Misses and the dry spell continues. The Bulls leading by 4. Shoots from 12. And the bank shot is good. Kukoc has got 6.
I mean, Kukoc has the touch to strike from anywhere. The mid-range is just another place where he's a real threat.
Wade gets the bucket.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
And here's Wade after the three-pointer from Scottie Pippen. Over Barry. Kukoc with the rebound. The Bulls shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Open for 3, and the Bulls another 3.
You know, once he finds his rhythm, gets into a groove, he just needs to stay aggressive, and that's exactly what he's doing, making himself dangerous on offense.
Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. Gill is checked in for Miami. Jones comes in for Eddie House. Jones looking for an opening. Offline from the top of the key.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Pass to Barry. It's up a 3. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Barry's got 22 points.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Chicago leading by 13. Jordan with the ball. Wade picks him up. Took him no time at all on that one. 17 points in the game.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Wade can't hit.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Again, the miss by the Heat. 56 seconds left to play here in the half.
Another big night for Jordan. What a natural scorer he is. MJ simply can do it all.
And it's Wade with the ball for Miami, trailing by 19. Now the pass to Jones. And again, unable to change momentum here. And it's blocked by Jordan.
With defensive prowess and nearly a 7-foot wingspan, it's a lot harder to get a clean look on Jordan than most guys.
And they had their chances, 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Pippen with the wide open look. Again, Chicago.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Wade passes to Jones. Jordan with some nice D.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Pippen misses.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Right back after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there by Big Daddy.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Now here's Wade. Not a lot of room, and the shot goes in. Wade's got 20 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now here's Pippen. There's the pick. Fires, high post, and it's Pippen again missing. Jones kicks to Wade. Dishes it to Mourning. Back to Wade. Heat moving the ball around. Tries from 16. Mourning's shot is good. Mourning's got 8 points.
Really good decision from Jones that time. Excellent job finding the open teammates.
Passes it to Jordan. And that one is off. Well, he'd go the other way with it. Left side, Jones. Here's Mourning. Out to Wade. Pass to Mourning. Inside, Grant. And he lays it straight in. Grant's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Barry the pass to Pippen. Outside, Rodman. Back to Pippen. Rebound by the Heat. Grant's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Jones, the pass to Grant. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That is his first foul of the game. Chicago making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Bulls on D. They're scoreless since the first half. And the basket by Wade.
Boy, you got to admire the mid-range game of Wade. Has this area of the floor on lock. I mean, incredibly efficient from here.
On the wing, Williams. Wade is covering. Trying to end the drought. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 10 points for him.
That's simply an outstanding play. Working the size mismatch right at the rim.
That is good. And the Bulls lead is get back down to 13 points. And that one coming from Gill.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Pippen kicks to Williams. Outside, Jordan. Outside, Rodman. Rodman sends a screen for 3. Williams. And it's Miami with the rebound. Wade, right side. And he uses the glass on the layup. Wade's got 24.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Now, here is Jordan. He's got 21. Puts it up. And it's Mourning with the rebound. Mourning's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Gill. Grant outside. Wade kicks to Grant. Wade passes to Mourning. And Mourning throws it down.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Now here's Williams. Pops it up for Jordan. And stolen by Mourning. With some arc. Rodman with the block. Williams passes to Jordan. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
It's on Alonzo Mourning.
Smart play that time by Jordan, using the pump, baiting the defender, and he bit.
Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Chicago.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
That one good for 2. 26 points for him.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And you can just sense his determination, trying to do everything he can to keep this game within reach. You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
And the basket by Jones.
From deep, Jones definitely has the green light, and you just saw why.
Crawford kicks to Jordan. from 18. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Bulls lead by 10.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Jones dishes to Grant. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Rodman's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Nobody near Williams. Lonzo Mourning grabs the miss. Mourning's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Gill. That shot off the mark. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Next step for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here. Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Williams passes to Crawford. Here's Jordan. And again, Chicago, no good. The Heat trail by 7. Out to the wing. Here's Gill. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And here is Williams. Here's Jordan. Tries again, and it's good on the way in. He's got 12.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match. And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
And here are the Heat now, following the miss by Michael Jordan.
Quick, rapid-fire thinking from Jones right there. I like when he takes that shot with no hesitation.
Timeout called, the Bulls.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Kukoc is checked in for Chicago. Kerr comes in for Jordan. The pass to Williams. Jones against Crawford. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Shoots a fader. He can't get that one. The Heat go the other way with it. Jones from outside. And he's good on the 3 ball. Jones has got 32 points in the game.
Extremely capable of big nights. Eddie Jones is your ideal 2 guard. Can step up and handle the heavier workload.
The shot by Williams, no good. And so Grant will bring it up for the Heat. The lead is 2. Wade misses. Chicago has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Crawford. And it's good for 2. Crawford's got his first points of the night.
Well, I like the opportunistic attitude right there, as well as the aggressive finish inside.
Here's Wade. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. And the Heat lead by 2. Williams passes to Kukoc. Back to Williams. Outside, Kukoc. Rodman against Mourning. Lets it go from the wing. Rodman, no luck. And Miami shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I like the defense's hustle, but Wade smartly turns their efforts against them and draws the foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
Kerr, the pass to Kukoc. Crawford a screen on Grant. Kukoc for 3. And Jones pulls it down.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Crawford kicks to Williams. Feeds to Rodman. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
With the floater. And it's Miami with the rebound. Jones has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Wade. And then Wade slams it in.
Look at Mourning making the unselfish play, giving it away rather than forcing the shot.
And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's foul number 2 for him. Barry's checked in for Jamal Crawford.
Into the lineup for Chicago.
Here is Kerr. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Kukoc from outside. A second chance effort. And no good. Trying to use the glass. The Heat leading by 6. Crosses over. Draws contact on the shot. And now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Personal foul.
And the grown man strength of Wade powering his way through the contact.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Chicago's gotten off to a very slow start from 3-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Outside, Kukoc. Here's Kerr. Lays it up and banks it in. Kerr's got his first basket.
Scoring it inside for once. Steve Kerr switching it up a little bit.
Passes it to Jones. The dish to Mourning. Here's Grant. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Bulls trail by 7. Here's Kerr. Here's Barry, who's guarded by Mourning. Kukoc. And they recover it.
Big offensive board there. They can now milk that clock a little more.
The Heat shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. And it's good. 2 points. Wade's got 39.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Pass to Barry. Now here's Kerr. Pass to Barry. Rodman trying to break free. That one rolling around and rims out. The Heat leading by 9. Here's Wade. Some solid defense by Rodman. And there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul. Bulls making a switch here. Pippen's checked in. And Chicago shooting the ball at 42%. He kicks to Williams. 41 seconds left in the third quarter. Drops in the layup for 2. Kukoc has got 8 points.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
A 3-ball. And the Heat, another 3.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
29 seconds left in the third. Pippen kicks to Kerr. Outside Williams. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And the pass to Kukoc. Over Mourning. Another shot. Barry misses.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
On the basket by Jones.
Even at extended range, Eddie Jones can be a reliable offensive option. He's just so steady.
Williams for 3. No good that time. Wayne He's been the guy making things happen for the Miami Heat. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. And the shot goes in. Pippen's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Bulls.
Pippen showing you nice agility that time, working around tough defense, able to play through that contact.
Morning. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
That's it, and the Miami lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Scottie Pippen.
Extending his range there. Pippen hoisted that one up from way downtown.
Now here's James. Passes it to House. Mitchell kicks to House. Here's James. The rebound by Jordan. Jordan's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And that one is good. Jordan's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Bulls.
You know, this is why Jordan is such an effective scorer. Picks his spots really well inside.
The drive by James, and he gets the bucket.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Here's James, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. The three. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Barry.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
James, the pass to Morning. Here's Nalen. Tries again. No good there. Some solid defense from Grant. The Bulls have gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Here's James. He dishes it to Morning. Fader on the way. It's tipped. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Three-pointer. Barry misses.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to House. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Bulls. Pippen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Jordan. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And, you know, I like Jordan's shot selection here. Has a great understanding for when to fire.
Miami leading by 4. Now a timeout called by Miami.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Miami's coach had some advice for the team during that last break. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Now here's James. To the left wing. House dishes to James. Here is House. He's defended by Jordan. Clock at 4. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here's Barry. From deep. Sinks the triple. Now just a 1-point Heat lead.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Chalk up 2 there. And the Heat lead by 3. Chicago has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. To tie it up. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. And you don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
To House. A shot off that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Jordan and Grant now top of the key. And they take the lead.
From the mid-range area, Grant's nice-looking jumper, most effective.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Heat. A 2-point game. From outside the arc. The rebound by Grant.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
There's the drive.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Here's Nalen. And he can't stop the run as he misses. The Bulls leading by 4. Break their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking them.
Miami's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. James kicks to Mitchell. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
Rodman, he's checked in for Chicago. Here's Barry. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And it's the Heat with the ball. They trail by 7. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Strickland passes to James. Mourning with the screen. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Rodman's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Barry. And a great assist by Kukoc as that one goes in. Kukoc has got 4 assists in the game. Here's Strickland. And there's the pass to Mourning. Rodman grabs the rebound. Rodman's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And then Pippen slams it in.
Boy, that's major force and ferocity by Scottie Pippen on that slam. No messing around with that one.
It's tipped. Stolen by Pippen. And he banks in the layup. Pippen's got 9 points now in just the second half. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
And Miami making a change here. Gill's checked in.
And on the break, Pippen knows what to do.
Here's Strickland. And Jordan sends it back. A finish. And it's Jordan slamming it down.
Pretty artful dribbling display by Jordan there. And it completely baffled the defender.
The Heat trail by 18. And Big Daddy picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Dwayne Wade.
Jones against Jordan. Mourning with it. Grant, right side. Again, the miss by the Heat. Bulls leading by 18. Here's Barry. Outside Pippen. Down low. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Here's Jones after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Jordan against Jones. Got that one up quick. Jordan's got 35 in the game.
And when Jordan is in rhythm now, his pull-up game, deadly. Shoots it with such confidence.
And stolen by Jordan. Oh, and the jam by Jordan.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Now, here's Pippen. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Hands it from downtown.
And the man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Here's Wade. Off the mark, and the drop continues. From past the arc. Rodman passes to Barry. Beyond the arc. Good! Another from three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Jones. And again, it's the Heat missing. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Certainly, Jordan could be a one-man offense, but he's always ready to get others involved.
Jones dishes to Mourning. Back to Jones. All alone. It's all in by the Bulls. Jordan's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul. Steve Kerr checked in for Rodman.
Substitution on the court.
Grant the pass to Strickland. Kicks it out to Jones. No good from outside.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And how about that? Snuck in off the baseline and then the sensational reverse.
How pretty was that? Athletic basketball with a little bit of flair mixed in.
Well, you know, coming off the baseline gives you the perfect setup for that reverse throwdown, and he took advantage of it.
Jones for three, and it's Chicago with the rebound. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Bulls.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of Game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in Game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Big Daddy.
You know, getting a triple-double isn't easy because I never had one of those, but somehow he made it look easy, just showing you how versatile his game is.
Kukoc, he's checked in for Chicago. Crawford comes in for Barry, and that's out of bounds, Mike. Miami will retain possession. Bulls making a switch here. Barry's checked in. 41 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Now here's Kukoc. Here's Barry. And he drives in.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it. Strickland.
Banked in off the glass.
That was just a perfect possession. Getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Nalon's shot is off.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.